Hello, welcome to Custom Vinyl Stickers. My name is Ken, Digital Services Specialist at the Barrington Area Library. To complete this tutorial, you will need to download a free software called Silhouette Studio, which we will use to create our designs. After your design is complete, please email the file to digitalservices@balibrary.org. Also, feel free to email me with any questions you have regarding this program. For this design, we will be using a full 12 by 12 inch sheet of vinyl. You can use the whole sheet if you want. If you want just one sticker, that's totally fine, but if you do want multiple stickers, I'll show you how to copy and paste your design in the software. For those of you that signed up through the program, there will be no charge for your stickers. Because space for the program is limited, if you did not sign up, or if you're watching this at a later date, you can still complete this tutorial, but please note that we charge $1 per vinyl sticker sheet for projects outside of programs. Vinyl stickers can be mounted to various surfaces. Some common places that people put these stickers are on ceramic mugs, plastic or metal water bottles, laptops, paper, walls, and any other place that you can think of. We have lots of color sheets to choose from. When you email me with your design, please tell me which color sheet you want to use. We have too many colors for me to list here, so just tell me which color you want and I'll let you know if we have it. Please note that these stickers will just be one solid color because they are single colored vinyl sheets. There's no ink involved or any other way to add a second color to the designs. Let's start at balibrary.org. Scroll down the page, and under Upcoming Events, click on Register and View All Programs. And then in the keyword search, just search for sticker, and then we'll find custom vinyl stickers here. Go ahead and click on this. Okay, so let's scroll down the page and click this link to download Silhouette Studio. It brings us to the website silhouetteamerica.com/software. Over here we see where we can download the current version. If you have a Mac computer, go ahead and click on Mac. If you have a Windows computer, most likely you'll want to download this 64-bit version. You can download the 32-bit version if you have a much older computer, but you can always check in your computer settings to see which version you have. To complete the installation, just follow the prompts after download starts. So now we're in Silhouette Studio. This is what a blank document will look like. It should default to being a 12-inch by 12-inch page. For some reason, if it doesn't default to that, then just click on the top option in the corner here. This is the page setup menu, and then you can adjust the width and height in inches here. There are multiple ways to go about the design process using Silhouette Studio. One option is that you can use the tools over here on the left-hand side to create a design. You have line tools, shape tools, the pencil tool, as well as the text tool. I'm not going to go over how to create a design from scratch because I think that's a little hard, but just know that if you are so inclined, feel free to design something from scratch here. Another option is the Silhouette Store. So we can click on there, and that will take us to the store. And just know that you will have to pay for things in here. But if you find something that you like, the price is on the bottom here, and you can pay for that. Also, if you just want to use the store as a source of inspiration for how to design your sticker, then you can go through the different designs here and see some cool stuff. The type of design that I want to focus on today is doing a Google search for an image and using that image for our sticker. So, for example, you'll see here I just typed penguin silhouette into a Google image search. For this project, we're looking for something that will give us a good outline.
We just want a black and white image. So whatever it is you want to search for, it's a good idea to add the word silhouette or outline to it. For example, the picture of this penguin here will cut out very nicely in silhouette. An image like this is okay, but it may be a little too detailed. Basically, it's going to cut out on all of the black lines. So the beak may end up being one piece. The eye will definitely be a separate piece. So I would stick to something with a pretty solid outline, such as this shape. When you find an image that you want to use, go ahead and right-click on it, and then click Save Image As. And I'm going to title it Penguin, and then go ahead and click Save. Now let's go back to Silhouette Studio, and then go to File and Open. And then let's find the image that we just saved, and click OK. And so now we see that it's imported into our document. So the first thing you might want to do is to resize your image. There are two ways to do that. You can either click and drag on the corner to make it bigger or smaller, or if you know the exact size that you want it, you can come up here and type in the specific dimensions. If you want it to size proportionally, then click this lock icon, and then, for example, you can type in 5 inches, and then it will automatically resize the width as well. Okay, so next what I want to do is I want to trace this image. On the right side toolbar, come down to the 5th option. It says Open the Trace panel. And then click Select Trace Area. And then just draw a box around your picture. And then go ahead and click on Outline, because we're only cutting the outline. And then click Trace. And then if you click and drag, you'll notice that the black part of the image is not needed. Right now we have a nice red outline where it's going to cut through the vinyl. So you can just click on your original image now and delete it. And so the next thing I want to do is add some text to my sticker. I'm going to click the letter A over here, and then you can click anywhere in your document. Next, go ahead and type in your text. And now to change your font, I actually found this to be a little tricky. So hover over the text here and then click and drag to highlight it all. You'll notice that it's in a very faint blue color here when you highlight it. And then come up to where it says Lucinda Grand up here. And then if you click on this drop down, then you can choose a different font. So I have a font that I like. Also, you can adjust the size as well. You can click on a font size over here, or you can just type in a font size up top. So you'll notice that the text and the image are two separate pieces now. Let's align them and then group them together to make it one piece. Click on one image and then click Shift and click on the other one so that they're both highlighted. Then come up to Object and then click on Align, and then I'm going to click Align Center. And now we see that the pieces are perfectly centered together. And also, I'm going to come up to Object and I'm going to say Group. So now when I move one, the other will follow. So because the image of the penguin and the text penguin are two separate pieces, I'm going to use transfer paper to transfer the image onto the final material that I'm going to stick it onto. And I'm going to go ahead and include some transfer paper with your vinyl sheet when you come to pick it up. Basically, the idea is that you will put the transfer paper on top of the vinyl, and then you'll stick the top of the sticker to the transfer paper, and then you'll put the transfer paper on top of the material, and then remove the transfer paper for a perfectly applied sticker. Okay, so another option would be to place our text inside of the outline of our image. So it may require you to resize it a little bit, but just as a quick example here, I'm going to make the text a little bit smaller. Then I'm going to put it about there. So now how my image looks is that it will cut out on all the red lines still, but the word penguin will basically be a hole inside of the outline of the penguin. So if I did it this way, then I actually would not need the transfer paper to transfer it on to the final material. So it's just a matter of preference on how you want to do it. So here are my two designs. Again, you can go ahead and fill up the whole 12 by 12 sheet. So how to do that would just be to copy and paste. Go ahead and select the image, and you can do either Control-C or Command-C on your keyboard to copy it, or you can come up to Edit, Copy, and then you can do Edit, Paste, or then Control or Command-V to paste it. And then same for this image. I'm going to copy and paste. And so also for your designs to fit, you might want to rotate the images. And so how to rotate it is select the image and then come up to this green dot, and then use the green dot to rotate the image so that it fits perfectly on the page. Okay, so my design is done. Again, just check before you save it. Just make sure it is just the red line and not the actual image inside. Feel free to delete any black marks that your image may have left. Then go up to File and then click Save As and click Save to Hard Drive. And so now you will be saving this to your computer's hard drive. So go ahead and save it to your desktop or your documents folder. And also, please name the file your first and last name, just so I know exactly who it's for. And then the format, Silhouette Studio V3, is good. Then click OK. And then go ahead and attach that file to an email to digitalservices@balibrary.org. Thanks so much for completing this tutorial. I look forward to seeing your designs, and have a good day.